This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We are right back where we left off here in Gunzberg. So, let's get this mission underway. It is with a heavy heart that I must report that while our strikes against the Lyran logistical network were successful, we failed to draw Nicole Kelswa or any of her forces away from their strongholds. Instead, Kelswa chose to retaliate by murdering a number of civilian family members, many from within our own ranks. While my heart bleeds for Miraborg and all the other members of the tier that lost someone to Kelswa's cowardly act, our desire for vengeance cannot cloud our judgment. Kelswa clearly committed this heinous crime to bait us into attacking her and the Goddamerang society on their terms. Throwing ourselves into their meat grinder to get vengeance on Kelswa will only benefit the Ronin forces, also laying in claim to Gunzberg. So for now, we need to leave Kelswa behind her walls. With her logistical chain now in shambles, attrition will eventually take hold and force her out in the open. Instead, we'll refocus our efforts on breaking the Ronin 211th Mechanized Assault Command. Their forces are scattered across a wide area using sympathetic villages and remote industrial hubs to house their forces that they are unable to fortify. Provided we sweep wide and engage their entire force before they can consolidate, we should be able to envelop them quickly and efficiently so we can turn our attention to bringing Kelswa and her mercenaries to justice. For this operation, we'll be dividing our forces and engaging the Ronin along two major fronts. Miraborg and the Dragon's Breath will take the northern theater, while the commander and I will take the south. I know you're going to be hit hard after all that's happened, but stay focused, stay safe, and I promise you, Kelswa will be next. Nice! And of course, maximum salvageitude. Yes, please. Alright, we need to get different mechs. Alright, well, we're still 100 tons short of our max. We're going to do the best we can. I'm going to come in a Cyclops. Broderick's coming in the All Lasers Marauder. Our 10 out of 10 missile friend can bring our catapult. And you did well in this Warhammer last time, so we'll keep having you do this Warhammer this time. AC2s and PPCs, you are quite the good range friend. So, these two for long range, these two for up close. I think we could deal. Let's roll.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure.
God, I love the cockpit on the Cyclops.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
To make quick work of the Ronin in the 211th, we'll need to engage their forces across two fronts. For this, we've broken up into two attack groups. Thor and the Dragon's Breath will approach from the west. Commander, you and I will be approaching a Ronin forward operating base from the south. If our two forces can shatter the Roman combat units, then we'll be able to refocus our efforts on the Goddamerang society and get vengeance for everyone Nicole Kelswa killed.
Overstay Master Tier. The Dragon's Breath has made contact with the 211th, encountering heavy resistance. I'm moving in to support.
Okay, Commander. Let's move out and engage along our front. Good hunting.
Okay, that's the plan. Come on, everyone. This Cyclops can't possibly be our fastest unit. Okay. There we go. Fix our weapon priority numbers. I'm hearing the sounds of combat, which is good. Not seeing anything because we're down this ravine crevasse thing, but yeah. Ooh, pretty waterfall. Hello, pretty waterfall. Now things are opening up.
Target Wolf.
Hey, buddy.
Contact. We are engaging the Ronin. Seems to be only token resistance.
No shit. That's because they are swarming us. Taking heavy casualties over here.
New target Phoenix.
I'm here with you, Dragon's Breath. Keep on them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, man. Starship Enterprise, that's... Oh, he's not going to last long. I remember back in the day when we started off and we were like, oh my god, we got our own Jenner, yeah! That was quite the times.
Target destroyed. New target Locust.
Commander's target received. Target down.
Acquired.
Oh, hey, Panther.
New target Panther.
I just took that mech out.
Good. Keep taking mechs out, that's what.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Catapult, what are you doing getting up in someone's face? That's not where you belong.
New contacts bearing down on you from the north. IFF readings label them as Gutadomrang Society. It's an ambush. They'll be right on top of you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thursday, my forces are in no shape to be facing this new threat. I'm withdrawing my unit from this engagement. What? Dragon's Breath! My men are in slow-moving heavy and assault mechs. We need you to screen our withdrawal or we're dead.
Destroyed.
These third-party hostiles fall outside the negotiated objectives of this mission, and my men have already suffered heavy casualties. I'm invoking the self-preservation clause of our contract, and withdrawing my men from this fight.
Ooh.
Negative, Dragon's Breath. You are to screen Oberstleutnant Miraborg and his detachment's withdrawal. They need you.
Respectfully, Overseer, that's not going to happen. We're not getting paid to throw our lives away just to preserve yours. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Best of luck.
Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath, respond. Damn it. They've cut off communications.
Goddamn mercenaries! They're happy to take our money, only to throw us to the wolves.
Thor,
Everyone,
we need
on the catapult.
No, don't you dare say anything, Christian. This isn't the first time Magnussen's mercenaries have breached their contracts in this war and left our people to die. They're only here so they can rob us blind when we need their help the most.
Sit tight, Thor. We are coming to get you.
Oversir, the 211th are withdrawing from the west and collapsing on our position. They're attempting to cut us off from supporting Oberstleutnant Mirenberg's combat group.
Target
Then
acquired.
break through them, damn it. We need to get Miraborg's battalion out of there. Clear this field ASAP.
Target Javelin.
Okay. Okay.
Copy.
Concentrated fire option. That's the fastest way we're going to deal with these problems.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Come on, there's not much. This guy's got very little left, you guys.
Kill for me. Hell yeah.
Target acquired.
Get that hunchy. Shoot the fat shoulder. Come on, you can do it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
Target destroyed.
Coordinated attack target received.
Come on.
Taking heavy damage. One more mech out of the fight.
We need to speed this up, break through, and support Force Battalion.
On the commander's target.
Hack the bone. Get that shin.
Critical. Target destroyed. New target Orion.
Shared target identified.
Ammo low. System offline.
Dang, 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 dang.
Incoming missile.
Okay, I didn't get my face blasted off while I was...
Destroyed.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Yeah, this AC-20 burst fire is doing very well. I'm impressed with the amount of ammo I gave myself. Just ran out. Oh no.
My forces are now engaged within.
Incoming missile. Ammo depleted.
There it is.
Kill for me! Hell yeah!
Target
Miraborg, we're almost done here. Hold out just a little while longer.
Defensive pattern. Component lost.
incoming missile.
Shoot the leg that's fat. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus target has been updated.
Now, if we all start shooting the same person, they don't last long.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
Acquired.
That's the last of them. Miraborg, we are on our way to help.
I don't know how.
We're pinned down. We'll be overrun by the time you get here. Get out of here. Leave to fight another day. Avenge us and save the Republic.
Oh, I'm sorry. There isn't more I could do.
My daughter, Tyra. Look after her for me when I'm gone, Christian. Give her and the Republic the freedom we've fought all our lives to see.
You have my word. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will. Goodbye, Overstay.
Godspeed, old friend. First, dear, fall back.
Tyra, I'm sorry. I dedicated my life to fighting for the freedom of our people. To build a better home for you to grow up to see. One where you would never leave under the boots of House Corita or Steiner. But the great house's disdain for our people is endless. Magnussen and the Republic were fools to trust that they would recognize our people as equals, or that the hired guns would care for anything more than lining their pockets with what little wealth our people have. One day, you will learn of all the things Christian and I sacrificed for our people, and of the mercenaries that betrayed us, leaving your mother and I to die at the hands of our oppressors. I'm sorry that their greed and indifference robbed you of a life with us by your side. If by some miracle I survive and live to see you again, I can promise you one thing. I will make them pay.
Wow. Oh my god. That got me. Alright, sweet. Any things we're looking for in particular? No? Okay, let's go get some more free mechs then. Let's see. 35 tons, 45 tons, 55. Another Wolverine, I guess. We'll go with owned. Just kind of fatten up whatever we can. There we go. There we go. That'll be good. Commander, our recovery teams have scoured the northern front for survivors. We were able to recover Miraborg, but he sustained heavy injuries while ejecting from his mech. His ejection seat crashed into a tree at full speed, bruising his spinal cord and heavily scarring his face. He'll live, but will need extensive physical therapy before he pilots a mech again. The abandonment of Dragon's Breath left Miraborg and his entire unit out in the cold. While they were put up a good fight, the entire detachment was wiped by the Goddemerung Society's ambush. Tor was the last to fall. This disaster has a huge ramification for the first tier. With the Dragon's Breath gone and Tor's detachments destroyed, our in-system assets are operating at only about 35% capacity. While some mechs and mech warriors are salvageable, we're dangerously close to total collapse, so I've ordered our unit to retreat and go into hiding. We're standing no chance of directly confronting Nicole Kelsois and her mercenaries in our present state. Luckily, the Ronin of the 211th will likely keep Nicole Kelsois occupied while we attempt to recover as much as we can. Commander, I feel the only one shot at dislodging Kelsois and reclaiming Gunzberg for the Republic. So we need to suspend whatever time we can wisely to build ourselves back up for a final stand. As such, I'm redistributing some battlefield salvage from Tor's unit to you. Do what you can to make the most out of these assets for a limited time we have. We'll only have one shot at taking Kelsois down, so we'll need to make it count. So, 1,000,000 Sea-Bills and another Cyclops that is damaged. Okay. Well, let us battle mechs. Simple repairs. Simple repairs. Simple repairs. Not simple repairs. VR large lasers. Okay, well, what do we want to do instead? That'll do. But we will work on this guy. Oh. LRM-10 paramedium lasers and AC-20. Ooh, I have a Gauss. 14 tons? 15 tons. I think we can work with this. There we go. There we go. High quality SRM-4s. We need Gauss ammo. That explodes. So we got to be careful. Oh, no. Gauss ammo does not. The Gauss itself does. So. Heat sinks. And then the SRM-4. Maximize the armor. You know what? Forget the SRMs altogether. And we'll get the armor back up. What if... SRM half. Okay. So the missiles are not going to be a great priority. We can do this to... There we go. Keep our armor. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're set up for next time. So here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do, and that's to like, comment, share, and if you would, please subscribe. It's a little click for you, but it's a real big deal for me. And also check out the links down below, because that's where all the really good stuff is, and you watch Maester Aelix videos to the very end. You deserve really good stuff. With that being said, I shall see you all on the next one.